Are you in need of a job or even a higher paying job during these tough times in today's economy? Are you unable to attend college because you have to work so much and you just don't have the money to pay all those ridiculously high tuition and book prices? Have you thought about joining one of the armed forces? I'm not a recruiter, so I'm not going to fill your head with things you want to hear that may or may not be true. I'm not going to tell you why one branch is better than the other, because we're all equal and we're all fighting the same fight. I'm going to tell you firsthand about my experiences and why I think the military is a good place to start your career or even career path. To be honest, I don't think you should join the military solely on the fact you need money for college or you're just looking for a job. The military is definitely not for everyone. Don't get me wrong, these are all great benefits, but you should really want to join and serve your country before you make that kind of commitment. As a Marine, I don't want the Marines around me to be people that just joined so they could have some college money. We need Marines that are dedicated and focused on the task at hand. Carelessness can get you and the others around you killed. So if you think you have what it takes, you should join one of the military branches and take advantage of everything the government has to offer. With that being said, I'd like to share with you some of the benefits of joining one of the United States military branches. Joining any branch of the military will give you experience and training you cannot get anywhere else. You will have the option, and sometimes no option, to travel to foreign places and see a lot of things that most people won't ever get to see in their lifetime. It might not always be the places you want to see, but hey, it's better than sitting back home doing nothing with your life and getting in trouble. By joining the military and serving your time, you'll learn and inherit a lot of qualities like leadership, dedication, work ethic, honor, courage, and commitment. More than likely, you're also going to have a vast option of choices for an MLS or job, as the military calls it, that suits you. If you're unsure, you can usually change jobs somewhere down the line if you don't happen to like the one you picked first. If you choose to only serve for 4 years, a lot of civilian employers really want former military members because they know they possess a lot of good qualities. You also have a foot in the door with any federal job due to the Veterans Preference Points. Veterans Preference is a point system designed for federal jobs that moves veterans to the front of the hiring line. While there's quite a few good benefits, there's also pay that comes along with serving your country as well. The military pay is very comparable to the average civilian sector job. If you're straight out of high school, you're very unlikely to find a job that pays as well as starting out in the military does. The government will always provide you with housing and all your meals, and if they don't, you'll get extra money so you can afford to find your own. You get 100% of your health and dental care for your entire immediate family, at an extremely low cost to you. Another great perk to the military is retirement after 20 years. There's not many civilian jobs that you're eligible to retire after only 20 years of working there. So not only is the pay decent, but over the past few years, the government has really stepped up the plate in adding new education benefits for our service members. For those that enlist as active duty, you're able to take advantage of tuition assistance. Tuition assistance, which is also known as TA, cover 100% of your tuition while you're on active duty. This has no penalty on your 36th month of Montgomery GI Bill, so you should definitely take advantage while you're serving. Your military experiences and your MLS will also transfer for college credits at some universities. A lot of military members fresh out of MLS school will actually find themselves a quarter of the way to their quarter of the way to their associate's degree without even stepping foot on a college campus. There's also the post 9/11 Montgomery GI Bill. This was passed recently so service members can continue college once they get out. The GI Bill covers all the tuition of whatever state you choose to attend college in. They cap the tuition at the highest paid public rate of school in that state, but pretty much any public school you're going to be able to go to. The post 9/11 GI Bill also gives you a list of living stipend for whatever area you choose to attend college. Or maybe if you don't want to go to college and you stay in the military, you can transfer your entire Montgomery GI Bill to your spouse or to your child if you serve long enough. These are just a few of the many benefits and perks of serving in the armed forces. To find out more, you should really talk to a recruiter and do some of your own research. So if you think you have what it takes to serve in the military, you should really consider taking the next step and taking advantage of all the benefits the armed forces have to offer. But take your time in considering which branch is right for you. If you make the commitment to serve your country, no matter which branch you choose, you won't regret your decision.